She said I ruined her baby's moment to shine. My sister Emma had what everyone calls a miracle baby. After 8 long years of fertility treatments, miscarriages, and heartbreak, she finally had her daughter Zoe last year. And when I say everyone in the family worshipped that baby, I mean it. She's adorable, sure, but from the day she was born, Emma became the center of every conversation. So when I got engaged to Jake in February, I should have known Zoe would somehow end up in my wedding plans, whether I liked it or not. At first, Emma just made little comments. Zoe will look so cute as your flower girl, or she'll definitely be walking by October. Zoe was 6 months old then, barely sitting up, but Emma was convinced she'd be toddling down the aisle like a Disney princess. I just smiled and said we'd see. I wasn't thinking about flower girls yet. Fast forward to a few months before the wedding. Emma became obsessed. She'd text me videos of baby flower girls, send links to tiny white dresses, even screenshot Pinterest boards. Meanwhile, I was drowning in wedding stress, budgeting, chasing vendors, trying to pay for everything ourselves because neither of our parents could contribute much. Here's the thing. Zoe still wasn't walking. She wasn't even crawling properly at 10 months. The pediatrician said it was fine. Some babies take longer. But Emma kept saying, she'll surprise everyone. 2 weeks before the wedding, I finally brought it up gently. I told her I was thinking about asking my friend's daughter, Becca, to be the flower girl instead. Becca's 4, sweet, and had literally asked if she could do it months ago. Emma lost it, like full-on meltdown in the middle of Target. She accused me, loudly, of discriminating against her baby because she's not walking yet. I tried to calm her down, but she started crying right there in the home goods aisle, saying, Zoe's been through so much already. She deserves this moment. Through what exactly? Zoe's a happy, healthy baby. Emma's the one who went through the hard years. But somehow, that translated into me being the villain for not letting her infant throw rose petals. I explained that I wanted Emma to sit with my parents, not walk down the aisle holding her baby. I wanted her to enjoy the ceremony, not be part of it. But that logic didn't land. Within hours, my mom was calling me, crying that I was being heartless. My dad sent a long text about how family matters more than perfect photos. Even my grandma, who never takes sides, left a voicemail saying I should give Emma this one thing. No one asked what I wanted for my wedding. It was all about Emma's feelings and her miracle baby. The final straw came a week before the big day. Jake and I were at the rehearsal venue with the coordinator going over details when Emma just showed up with Zoe, and she started practicing walking down the aisle, holding Zoe in one arm, tossing fake petals with the other. The coordinator looked at me like, did we change something? Zoe started crying, exhausted, while Emma kept trying to make her clutch little silk flowers. It was chaos. I finally lost my patience. Emma, I said, Zoe isn't the flower girl. Becca is. That's final. Emma's eyes filled with tears. You're ruining my dream. Zoe will never forgive you for this. She's 10 months old, I said. She'll forgive me by snack time. She didn't speak to me for the rest of the week. At the wedding, she sat in the front row holding Zoe like a martyr, lips pressed tight. When Becca walked down the aisle, tiny white dress, basket of rose petals, perfect little smile, the entire room melted. It was sweet and calm and exactly what Jake and I envisioned. Emma glared the whole time. Afterward, she told anyone who'd listen that I stole her baby's moment. But honestly, the day was beautiful, smooth, joyful, no meltdowns, no chaos, just love. For once, my wedding wasn't about Emma's miracle baby. It was about me and Jake, exactly like it should have been.